National Democratic Party, led by its founder Nana Akufo-Addo Rawlings, has refiled another suit to contest her disqualification from the presidential race less than 6 hours after an Accra High Court dismissed her case against the EC. Also on the top news tonight, Nurses and Midwives Association stacks up more pressure on government to redeem its pledge on restoring trainee allowances and other outstanding debt owed them. The town of Viso bears the painful brunt of two devastating earthquakes just 2 months after a powerful one claimed nearly 300 lives in central Italy. Residents are counting the cost of the ruins. You're warmly welcome to the news. My name is William Boateng. In our very first story, it is the first in multiple suits against the Electoral Commission to be dismissed. But the National Democratic Party would not end here. Lawyers for the party have revised its suit seeking to restrain the EC from proceeding with the balloting of nominated candidates for the elections. The disqualified NDP flag bearer is making yet another attempt to get her name onto the presidential ballot sheet. The Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association is asking government to honor its promise of restoring nursing trainee allowances by the end of November. The association, however, recommends payment not less than 500 Ghana cedis to trainee nurses. President of the association, Kwekwa Santa-Krobia, also wants government to scrap the policy on payment of 3 months' salary arrears to newly recruited nurses and midwives. Members of the Registered Nurses and Midwives Association. This is perhaps one of the unusual recommendations to ward off any threat to nation's security. An international relations and security expert has suggested birth control as means for Ghana to check any security threats. Sifa Dankwa has more in the following report.
This recommendation is a shift. Sifa Dankwa, reporting for ETV News.
This is State of the Nation on ETV Ghana. The news returns in a moment. A financial service executive has cautioned business owners in the country to dissociate their corporate responsibilities from political activities. According to the financial experts, leaders who engage in political activities with their corporate organizations risk the success and sustainability of the organization. He made this known at the 2016 edition of the CIMG Marketing Conference in Accra. Hello again. Aftershocks and new tremors in central Italy have caused substantial damage barely 24 hours after twin earthquakes struck in 2 hours space of time. Now, the quakes measuring up to 5.5 and 6.1 magnitude hit the epicenter of Viso. The local mayor says no casualty has been reported yet.
Last night's twin earthquakes, 2 hours apart, are not being blamed directly for any deaths, but a number of...
As fires and bulldozers tear down the migrant camp in Cali, there are growing concern of hundreds of migrants, including unaccompanied children, still roaming in a destroyed camp, prompting the need for humanitarian assistance. A day after the French government declared the camp closed, tens of thousands have crammed into registration centres, hoping to resettle in the UK.
Hundreds.
Management member of the Black Starlets, Abdul Salim Yakubu, insists Avram Grant is not to be blamed for the Black Stars' woes. Now, the Israeli coach has been under enormous pressure recently in the wake of the Black Stars' failure to record victory in their last 4 matches, generating criticisms among football fans.
However, Abdul Salam believes the bane of the
Appreciate your time with us here on Prime News. My name is William Boateng. Kwame has got the trends for you in a bit.